Hey guys, how's it going? This is Fordy Games and we're playing Will You Press the Button? Okay, so basically here's the idea. You get you get one option. If you press it, this will happen, but this will also happen. So, yeah, you get a choice whether or not to press the button. Okay, let's start. You'll get any superpower you want, but you have to kill the person you love the most. Fuck that. Bro, no. Technically, you could just press no for everyone, but you have to be realistic on what you would want. And to be honest, that's not a fair trade for me. I don't know. Like, even up here, 72% did not, because who wants to kill the person they love the most with a superpower they just got because they were greedy as fuck? Like, maybe Donald Trump. Like, I don't know. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably do this, huh? Because I'm facing one way. There we go. Now we have it set up so that it seems right. Alright, oh, is this a good dilemma? See, this is harder than the actual question. No, not really. Like, it's pretty easy to choose which one you would rather do there. This one, you got it. Sure, fuck off. You get a... You get a blowjob from a hot porn star once. You can't get blowjobs anymore. I can't win with this question. um. I don't know. I guess I will not. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to explain myself. It's just what I choose. End of story. Well, it was a bad one for me. Wait. Is it basing it on how, like, difficult it was for you to choose, or is it basing it on how good the difference between the two is? Fuck it, I'm just gonna say it was good because I actually had to hesitate and think about that for a while. You no longer need to eat. I wanna eat. Drink. Yeah, I guess I'll wanna drink sometimes. Sleep. Fuck off, sleep. I don't need you. I don't need sleep anyway. Fuck that. Or breathe, and you become immune to organ failure. But SOPA, PIPA, CISPA, whatever passes? What the fuck is that? SOPA, PIPA, CISPA, whatever passes. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother to look that up because I don't have time and I'm recording and shit. I guess I will not, because that doesn't sound good. Whoa. Okay, so I'm in the majority. Alright. Bad? Because I didn't know what that was. You become invisible, but you can't touch anything. Well, if you're invisible, it's not touching you want to do. Am I right, guys? Because apparently we're all a bunch of perverts peeking in women's bathrooms or some shit like that. Which we are not. I mean, some guys, maybe be careful around some guys, but 9 out of 10 times women are going to go for those guys anyway, so whatever. You become invisible, but you can't touch anything. No, I will not, because one... Oh, wait, no. Now I'm thinking about it. Does that mean you can only touch things when you're visible, but when you're invisible you can't touch anything? Or does it mean you just, in general, can't touch anything? I don't know. It's good, I suppose. Like, some guys will think about that a lot. You can control time, but it's limited to 10 minutes and you have to wait a month to use it again. What's the downside there? You still have the ability. What's the downside there? And actually, you know what? I'm just thinking about this now. Any of you guys in the comments below, post what you would do in these questions. Would you press the button or would you not press the button? Yeah, I'd press the button. Why the hell not? There's no downside to that. Actually, you know what? There's comments. Just freeze time so the time limit won't pass. Oh, yeah. There's some smart people. God damn it. Exactly. No downside. There is no downside. All I need is 10 minutes. I'll get my gun permit and steal all the things I need to survive a zombie apocalypse. 10 minutes. I can think of a lot of better things to do in 10 minutes. And what reason would you have to not take this one? I don't know. Time flies, so I can wait. That's not a downside, lol. Yeah, it's not. Yes. Control time to revert time to have not reverted time because a time paradox to which breaks the rules of the time powers till you can't control time but can oversee it, essentially making you time god destined to oversee time immemorial. Immortal? Do you mean immortal? Immemorial? As well as time unseen, as well as the options that the multiverse has. Fuck that comment. Fuck that. Yes, I'd like to go 178 hours before I start my period and make sure I'm getting enough water and potassium, enough rest, and gas in my car. What does that have to do with... What does that have to do with anything? Better than nothing. If I can stop time for 10 minutes, 10 minutes will never pass and I can have as long as I want. That's true! Look... What? Okay, fuck that. I'm not reading all that. If you can control time, how can it have a time limit? Crappy time powers are still time powers. True. No real downside in this, so why not? I know, like, I'm gonna continue now because I've already proven my point. Bad. That was awful. That was awful. There's no downside. You can get all the guns in the world, but you can't get ammunition. But, like, if worst comes to worst, you could, like, use them as, like, baseball bats or some shit and beat the living shit out of whoever. But does you can't get ammunition mean that ammunition doesn't come with it? Or does it mean you just in general cannot touch ammunition? Like, I don't know. I don't get it, but, I'm making hand gestures, but they don't come into the screen. Sure. Why the hell not? No, this was awful. That was an awful. 100 euro. Okay, so I realized in the last video I said 100 euros by accident. I'm sorry, it's a force of habit. $100 will magically appear on your wallet or pockets every day for the rest of your life. But you will never know how to drive. You will always crash if you do. Well, I don't have to drive right now, and I can live perfectly fine. And plus, you could get someone else to drive you. So, there's no downside. Okay, sure, go. I'd do it. I'd do it. Well, for some people, that's probably a real dilemma. I guess it was a good dilemma, I suppose. Also, still, what would you do in the comments, please? All you want is yours, but you lose them in a couple of seconds. Does that include cake? Because if you eat the cake and it moves in a couple of seconds, you still ate cake and, like, yum. But you lose them in a couple of seconds. Doesn't that mean you basically have, a lot of you aren't going to get this reference, but Urza's ability from Fairy Tail, where she can just, like, pull a sword out of existence and just use that shit for however long she wants. Except, okay, it stays for a couple seconds, but it's enough for me to use it. It never specifies how many seconds, just a couple of seconds. Like, that could be 6 seconds or 7 seconds. Perfectly enough time to do serious damage to an opponent. So, sure, why the hell not? There's no downside to that dilemma, really. You can speak any language fluently, but you you stutter terribly in your own native tongue. I stutter terribly anyway sometimes. But you can speak any language fluently. But that cancels itself out. Nah, bruh. I wouldn't have the patience. No, fuck that. I will not. Um, well, that's actually okay. And this was a good dilemma. I enjoyed that dilemma. That was good. You can cure anyone of any diseases. You can never fall in love. So I can cure anyone, or I can have love, which, to be honest, will or will not happen depending on its own. So chances are I might not fall in love. Well, actually, okay, let me put it this way. I can either have the ability to cure anyone of any disease perfectly, or I have the chance to fall in love. Like, this doesn't guarantee I will fall in love. It just guarantees that I can never fall in love. And to be honest, like, I'm single right now, and I don't find a problem with it, so why the hell not? Why the hell not? Fuck it. I'll cure people of diseases. Why the hell not? 51% of people. Whoa, that's very even. Okay, you know what? In terms of ideology, it is a good question. It's a good question. What would you do? You can go back to any point in time to you specify, but you cannot go forwards in time again. Well, like, how would that work? Would you meet yourself? You can go back in time, but you can't go forwards in time. But time goes forwards anyway, so how the fuck would that work? I don't know. Cannot go forwards in time again. Like, if you only go back a couple minutes, then you should be fine, like, to dodge bullets or some shit, but, well, actually, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out anyway, so, I don't know. It's a good dilemma, I'll give it that. I will not, I guess. It's a good dilemma. That's 50-50, holy shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Your dream partner comes to life and agrees to be with you until the day you die. You end up getting the house of your dreams with them and having however many kids you want. You get your dream job and earn triple the amount of salary that the job usually offers. You pretty much have the best life you could imagine and can do whatever you want. Okay. In order to achieve this, you must enter a ring of several hungry carnivorous predators that are known to eat human flesh. Survival is guaranteed, and anything damaged or missing on your body, such as vital organs or limbs, is fully healed only seconds after you exit the ring. But the mauling will be extremely painful and last for 15 minutes. You will also have to watch as one of them slices open your stomach and eats your intestines like fresh ramen. What if you can fight them off? Like, seven carnivorous animals. Like, it'd be difficult, but I feel like you could fight them off. Like, it's doable. But that last part, you have to watch as one of them slices open your stomach and eats your intestines like fresh ramen. I don't know. I guess I would not press it because, like, all this shit might happen regardless. All of this side shit might happen regardless. But that's definite. That's like you're fucked basically. I would not go through that. You did not press the button. 74% pressed the button. Holy shit. 26 did not. Damn. Apparently I'm the only one with common sense. What did I just read? Okay. It's a good dilemma, I suppose. You only have to do it once. You can have any ability or superpower you desire, okay, but you can't use it to enhance your life or anybody else's. Huh? What's the point in it, then? And notice how it says, or anybody else's. Which means I can't save people with it either. I can't use it at all. But, like... how would you even use it, then? It's pointless. Just, I will not. Really? What's the difference? You can't use it at all. What is the difference? Then again, I suppose that kind of justifies the halfway mark, sort of. Bad. That was bad. That you basically can't use it. You can modify yourself physically as you want any part of your body. Your IQ will drop dramatically. Wow. Okay. I don't really need to modify myself physically. I don't really need to do that. But my IQ will drop down dramatically. There's an inside joke I can make there that only my friends will really get against a certain Simon that I know. Our IQ will drop down dramatically. But I guess I would not press it, because why would I want to lose the IQ points? 73% did not. Alright, so yeah, I'm agreed with there. I suppose for some people it might be a good dilemma, but for me, personally, it's not. But in all, it is a good dilemma. It's a good dilemma in all. Okay. You receive €1 for every single hair on your body once a year for the rest of your life. How much would that be? God damn, I've never counted my hair strands before. Every year before you receive the money, every hair on your body is tied to a string, and then all of them are ripped from your skin all at once. You are not allowed to take anything for the pin. Fuck that. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. I will not. Fuck that. It'd basically be like getting a wax thing done over your entire body. You receive... yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm agreed with there. Oh, I don't know. Like, for me, fuck that. No, that was not a good comparison. You can pick anyone in the world to be your mother, but your father is Hitler. Well, not really. That doesn't, like, that cancels itself out. Because if one person's your mother, and that person isn't married to Hitler, then how can he be your father? It's kind of like a Star Wars thing, huh? It's awful to laugh at, but I imagine myself just like standing there with a lightsaber and having Hitler approach me going, "I am your father," or some shit like that. I will not. 72% did not. Alright, yeah, I'm agreed with there. This was bad. This was awful. Be able to create your own reality at any time. Holy shit, what would I create after that? After 25 uses, you will be stuck in your own reality and not go back to the original world. Fuck yeah! Where's the downside there? I would make a fucking awesome reality. I would get rid of money, get rid of poverty, hunger, disease, fuck all that shit, get rid of that shit, and just make a huge utopia. Why the fuck not? And get stuck in my own reality. However, after 25 uses, so I can make 25 realities before I'm stuck on the one I'm currently in? And not go back to this bullshit? Where's the downside? Hell yeah, I'd press that button. That was awful. That was an awful dilemma. I'd love to do that. You're accepted to Hogwarts, but you're put in Slytherin. You're put in Slytherin. Oh, God. What would you do in the comments, I suppose? Well, actually, being put in Slytherin doesn't make me a bad person. It just means I'm in a dickish place like club. But going to Hogwarts means learning magic and being able to use that shit. Question is, would I be able to use it to help people, or would I be hunted down for that shit? Either way, if I get powerful enough, it wouldn't really matter anyway. But, sure, I'd press it. Why not? Yeah. Totally. Everyone agrees with me. Well, almost everyone. 28% of the people clearly hate Slytherin a lot more than they should. Frankly, I hated, Fuck, what was her name? The pink bitch with the kitten plates. The fuck? Umbridge was it. Alright, it was Umbridge. You're accepted to Hogwarts. You know what? It's good enough. Like, you can save 1 million random people. One of your loved ones will die. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Why? Why is it 1 million random people, but one of my loved ones will die? Random people? What would you do in the comments? Post it down in the comments what you would do for this one. That's probably the holy mother of all questions. Well, it says you will save 1 million random people. It doesn't say that 1 million random people will die if I choose not to. Fuck it. I will not. I don't think. Please don't think of me as a bad person. I'm not. I'm really not. That was a good dilemma. I liked that one. It was awful, but it was good. There will be world peace. You will be as bored as humanly possible for the rest of your life. Sure. Dude, I could literally just sit down, do nothing, and then imagine in my head this awesome adventure of awesomeness by myself. Like, I wouldn't need any form of entertainment in the physical world. 59 did not? Wow. Okay, some people seriously have a grudge against boredom. Well, to be honest, I've been in school for most of my life, so that's basically already true. Shots fired and all that bullshit. No, that was not even a question. I would do that, no problem. You win a special lottery, literally becoming rich beyond your wildest dreams. Okay. But everyone you love will hate you, and the only people who will ever care about your troubles will always do it for the money. Also, you become ill at the slightest provocation. Fuck that. 82% did not. Yeah. I think everyone has a fair idea of loneliness on this one. I don't know. Like, it wasn't worth it in my opinion. That's a bad dilemma. I like. It's not even a question what I would do there. You become the best Team Fortress 2 player ever. You have no emotions. Bad. I've never even played Team Fortress 2. At any time, change the body. Wait. At any time, change the body of your romantic partner to your preference, and they will not mind. But they change your body to that of their preference. That's pretty fair, to be honest. That's pretty fair. Pretty fair. But I wouldn't want to, like... I will not. I will not. Purely for the moral standard, like, if you don't like someone for who they are, you don't like that person in general. 73 people pressed the button? Wow, so 73 people would honestly want the ability to change their romantic partner. That's what happens when you rush into, like, relationships. You end up not really liking the person at all. I suppose in the sense that they made a fairness of it, like it's fair. Like, you get to change theirs, they get to change yours. But regards to what I would choose, it's not even a question, really. You can stop time for an unlimited amount of time. You can start and stop time. Wait. Hold on. Go back. You can stop time for an unlimited amount of time. But you stop time, so that makes sense. You can start and stop time whenever you want. You can move around and do whatever you want during these periods. But you age 3 times faster when time is stopped. I will not. I'm sorry. I will not. Oh, wow. It's actually pretty even on that. It's a good dilemma. Realize God doesn't exist, but realize as well that your existence will vanish after you die. I'm basically atheist. At the most, I'm agnosticist. So, yeah. 52% did not. Wow. Oh, and by the way, that there, that's not really a realization. That's more like just being dumb. That's not gonna happen. Depends on what you've done, really. Now, for a certain amount of time, after a certain amount of time, it will vanish. Yeah, but not right away. It's not like death. But no, it's a bad dilemma for me because God doesn't exist, and I'm sorry to anyone who thinks he does, but he doesn't. Enter a relationship with the person of your dreams, which goes on until you choose to end it. Okay. You have to work 9 to 5, 7 days a week, no holidays. Nine to 5. Better than school, I guess. No holidays, 7 days a week. It hasn't said what the work actually is. Here, fuck it, I will not. Purely because, like, I don't know there. Wow, that was pretty even, actually. It was good dilemma. But we are approaching 30 minutes, and I need to end the video here. But first, we'll finish this last one. You have a TARDIS. Oh, that's the thing from Doctor Who. Yeah, I know Doctor Who. Hey. But you are not a Time Lord. Don't get that reference, so whatever. I will not, I guess. And that was bad, because I didn't get the reference. Sorry. That's the end of the video, I guess. If you guys want to check this out, this is an awesome game. I loved it. It's freaking cool. That, like, it's right there. I don't even have to make a link. Just search that up, and it's the very first, like, thing. You can't miss it, and you can't, like, find it difficult to find it. You literally only type it in, and boom, there it is. But this has been awesome, and I will check your comments always. So yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video.